Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the Uncomfortable Three-Way Podcast. You already know who we are, but this is one long.
Half long. Because I got 1.5 long.
There you go.
That's 1.5 long.
1.5 long.
And it took us 45 minutes to set up these fucking mics because they didn't want to work.
Had a lot of issues
Because we just still don't know what the fuck we're doing.
And it was so simple to fix it. Yeah.
And now we're here.
We just had no idea.
Yep.
It was one click. That's all it needed.
One click?
That's
it?
Yeah.
That was all it was?
That was all it was. One little click.
Well, I mean,
and everything was fixed.
That's what you get when you have a Robert Style education.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, no, we're here just to talk a little bit. He's a big gamer type of guy.
Yep.
What kind of popular games you been playing lately?
Man, I've been playing the new Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that new new Warzone 2.0 has been pretty hitting.
Yeah, nothing but hackers.
That shit's spanking.
Just like always.
You ran into a lot of those?
A lot. I have reported so many people.
I haven't noticed.
They don't do anything for hackers. It's just, whatever. People do what they want.
It's not a big deal now? What do you
mean?
No,
not.
I figured they would shut your. Because I remember back in Xbox 360 days, you're banned for 999 years.
No, not anymore.
Well,
it's just whatever.
There's no anti-cheat system?
There is, but it doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah. So what's the point in it?
Yeah, fuck it. They'll probably come out with some type of update or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really play too many games myself. I mean, I'm just a Call of Duty type of person, really.
Yeah.
That's the main thing that I play on the average.
Apex Legends.
Slaps. Nasty.
I like it. I love it.
It's all right, but I don't love it.
I'm just dirty at it. That's the only reason.
Fortnite's all right too. I like Fortnite.
Fortnite did.
Fork knife. Yeah, they're gonna cancel it.
They've been around for how many years now? 4 or 5.
I want to say it's going on 7.
No, it ain't that old.
It's been out for a while now.
No way, because it came out when I was probably my senior year of high school, maybe.
Yeah, so I was thinking, I was out of high school when it came out, I believe.
It's 5 years old.
2017. Okay,
2017.
So 5 years.
Yeah. That's what I figured. I mean, it ain't that old, but
my
it's...
bad. Couple years off.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your adventure with your lungs, man. What did you have going on?
Well, just out of nowhere, it decided it wanted to pop. My lung didn't want to lung anymore.
Well.
So it spent a week and a half in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Had 2 tubes in my chest, surgery.
And you told me it's from being a tall, skinny white man.
I don't know if the white part.
I don't think the white has anything to do with it.
Are you sure? Because white people got a lot of issues.
Well, I mean, look at it. It's just karma. It's just karma, man. But yeah, just out of nowhere, tall, skinny dudes your lung will just pop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's no fun.
Did they give you a reason why that happens? Did they tell you why they just?
There's no reason for it.
And you had to get some cut out and all this and that.
Yep, I had to have a chunk of my lung cut out, and they beat the hell out of the inside of my chest, and super glued my lung pretty much. So yeah, all in all, it's a terrible experience.
Sounds pretty bad, but hey, hopefully you only had to experience it once.
I hope so. If it happens to the other side, I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't know, man. We're gonna just have to. You gotta be easy on it, I guess. How long do you still how long is the recovery process on it?
I want to say
2-3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Nah, a couple months.
Couple months?
Yeah, for it to fully heal. I mean, my lungs already reattached to my chest, but it's still pain.
Yeah. You had to have stitches and hoses and all types of shit too.
Kicked a few doctors out of my room.
Yeah.
Yeah. All in all, terrible experience. 0 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no. Gotta be careful. I figured it was from coughing and shit,
Man, doctors even say, no, we don't have an explanation for it. It just happens.
It's crazy. Yeah, I ain't never really had any type of issues like that myself.
No,
you had any surgeries, Dick?
Nah.
No?
No, I ain't never had shit.
I don't think I had any type of surgeries. I got in a car accident, and they left a piece of glass in my elbow for a year and a half, and then I had to go get that removed.
I bet that was fun.
It wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, I had stitches, but it wasn't terrible. But yeah, so what else you got to add? Anything on your surgery part of it, or is that
The
pretty much-
anesthesia's amazing.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that what you was
but-
talking to me? You was talking
Okay.
to me on the phone
Oh yeah.
on something, and you said
Best-
you're feeling great, and then 3 days later you're terrible, you're
Oh
dying.
no! I was on morphine and oxys. That's what made me feel great.
Yeah, you're like, oh no, I'm
Yeah.
feeling good now. We
It's
was
the best
talking.
time for Phil.
That's what he said too. He was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I feel great.
I feel great, and the next thing I know, you have to have surgery.
Well, I know that shit's rough though, man.
I mean, I was in the hospital hitting my vape with the tube hanging out of my chest.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Because you were on that shit and it didn't hurt you then.
Oh no, I was just like, you know what?
I heard
fuck
you.
it.
You
I
said
was
you
just
quit
like-
vaping and quit
Yeah,
doing a lot now.
I quit smoking weed, quit vaping, quit everything.
Does it make you? Do you feel better as a person now because of that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Like, I mean, I'm not
Do you notice a
getting
difference?
depressed all the time. That's one thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
That's a thing. I think with
you-
nicotine actually.
Oh yeah,
I think that's
you,
what that's with.
You quit smoking, your dreams are gonna be crazy. That's one thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's facts.
So I'm dealing with some shit with my wife at the moment. She's been having bad nightmares fucking daily.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm dealing with her. I don't know how we're gonna end up. I don't know what the hell to do about that shit. But yeah, that's the thing. Dick, what you doing on your phone, man?
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
had been
so
on that
into-
before
I
this,
know.
after this, during
I'm in the
this.
middle
What
of,
do you?
like semi jailbreaking it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. What new things have you got from jailbreaking your phone?
Not
what-
shit yet, because I'm doing the podcast, but more to come. I've deleted the numbers off of my my passcode lock.
Well,
You gotta get it back in the old days, like dancing apps and
That's what I'm trying to
everything.
get. But yeah,
Dan-
I hit
oh,
a
yeah,
full
back in the old
jailbreak,
school.
and my iOS is too fucking high to jailbreak it.
So what do you have? A partial jailbreak? That's a thing.
Yeah, you're able to like install IPAs and stuff, which are files that aren't typically able to be
In like
downloaded.
developer mode or something like that. Yeah.
a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so you're gonna make it
interesting.
like you a worker in the company.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's kind of sketchy, especially when you get these newer phones. Like, what kind of phone you got?
iPhone 12.
iPhone 12. See, I mean, that's pretty new. I mean, I would hate for something to happen and it like fuck it up for you. I mean, that's still probably about an $800 phone, right? $700-800.
Somewhere around there.
Oh, I was
something like
thinking.
that.
Oh no, I'm fucking rich. It don't matter.
Yeah, fuck it. That's exactly what you said. The first podcast we ever had.
It don't matter.
You got that money.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta get you a new one.
I don't know. Give me. Yeah, I kind of do want a new one. But,
I've been thinking about not a new iPhone. I want another Android. I don't like iPhone
Go-
personally.
Android, so much better.
Absolutely, I think so too,
Like,
man.
I
You can do
mean,
so much more
it-
on it.
It's easy to use if you're not stupid.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, I can understand where people on the iPhone train, say it's hard to work at Android because it is completely different.
Oh yeah, they just make it simple
Yeah.
for iPhones.
iPhone's stupid simple.
Yeah.
Android,
like,
it's
ugh.
got a lot to it, and that's what I
Well,
think
I
I like
mean-
about it.
You can go into your Android settings and they come with little games. Yeah, you
What?
never noticed that?
Your settings,
Yeah, you can
Come
go
with
into,
games?
Yeah, watch. I'll show you real quick.
your settings.
Yeah, you go into your settings.
You sure click settings there.
About phone.
Yep.
Let's see. Software information. You just. Come on, it used to do it. Oh wait, not there. It is. Yeah, see. And
What?
I got a clock.
What the hell?
Yeah, it used to be like there was one. It was like Flappy Bird, but with the Android dude.
I have never seen that.
Oh yeah,
That's
let's go.
crazy. I did not know that was a thing.
little Easter eggs.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. What you want to tell anybody anything? You want to
What do you got to tell
speak
the
on
world?
life? Yeah.
about?
What's
So,
something that's been on your mind heavily lately? That's the question.
Get a motorcycle, upgrade it, and go fast and run into a tree.
You do have a motorcycle.
I do.
Yeah.
2020 R6.
Hell yeah. And you're thinking about getting another one?
I
Or,
do.
or you
I
want
a
to trade that one
1000.
in?
No, I want to keep the one I have, turbo it, and make it unbelievably fast, and just
Do you drive fast? Like, what's speed that you normally handle going down a straight street?
Oh, like, okay.
Like, what do you normally run, you know?
Oh, if I'm on, like, a highway or something, I'm easily running 75, 80.
Yeah, like, I'm talking interstate.
Oh, interstate, I'm going, like, 130.
Do you really drive that fast?
160, yeah, I'm maxing it out.
And that don't bother you? That don't make you nervous in any type?
No, it's fun.
Okay, okay, I don't know,
that
man.
shit was fun. I rode on that shit today. That shit was mad fun.
Yeah, and we were running about, like, 75.
Yeah, that shit was mad
fun.
Yeah. So it's nothing. But, yeah, I want to get a bike that will go 200 plus.
That's going. You said 1,000 or what does that mean when you say 800,000, 650? Is that like horsepower?
That's the cc. It's the size of the engine.
Okay, and you're saying 1,000 cc is what you want?
Yeah.
What does that run top out to without any type of modifications?
Max speed on that is typically around 185, 190.
Do you get better gas mileage when you're going slower, or do you get better gas mileage when you're like going a steady speed? Like say if you're going steady 60 miles an hour.
If you're going a steady 60, I want to say my bike will get anywhere from like 30 to 50 miles a gallon.
50 miles a gallon?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, my 400, I was getting like 75 miles a gallon. Like, quick.
Damn.
2462.
Our food just got delivered. Yeah.
Woohoo.
That's the thing that just happened.
Oh, yeah.
Might have to stop this thing. Get some grub on.
Get some munchies in.
We'll get the manager of the cast out there to take care of it for us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He'd take care of it. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. It's good to have you on here and just talk a little bit. And yeah, I'm just not into bikes myself.
Oh, there's so
you ever
much
rode
fun.
one of them some bitches?
I rode one of them with my brother-in-law one time.
Okay, but was it a cruiser, like a
it was
Harley, or was it
no,
a street bike?
It was a street bike. And we were on a street that's decently busy, that's local in the area. And yeah, we were going about 75, 80, maybe hit 100, but that shit scared me. I was like, whoa.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I mean, I wasn't controlling it. So, I mean, I bet it's different when you're the one controlling it.
Oh, yeah, when you're
compared to when you're the
controlling
one riding behind somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, he was going so fast, I was just seeing shit fly by, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was wild, and I didn't like that. But if I was holding it, I feel like I would be able to to handle it.
Once you hit like 110 or so, it just feels like you're flying.
Hell yeah. What you think about skydiving? Are you a skydiving type of person?
Well, since my lung collapsed, I can't go skydiving, scuba diving.
Oh my
can't
god!
do any of
Like
that.
for the rest of your life?
Yeah, because of the pressure, it will just collapse my lung again.
What about just flying in an airplane?
They did say I can fly in airplanes, but yeah, like skydiving, anything like that, yep, out of the question. Can't
Did
do
not.
it.
Damn, that sucks. So
Yeah,
I guess
and
that's something
I've
you'll never
always wanted
experience.
to go skydiving.
You'll probably end up doing it one day.
I
That
probably
shit
will.
sounds mad
It will
scary,
be
dude.
the
I wouldn't even-
downfall.
Have you done it?
No.
No? Because I know you're saying military. You ain't really done any type of the military training, anything like that.
Not for. That's only if you're like fucking.
Oh yeah, you were a tech
You're
boy.
like airborne or some shit.
See,
I was a
my
fucking
uncle,
weatherman.
Funny story.
Weatherman, that's what you was.
Bringing up military, my uncle, he's in the military, and he was skydiving. He got sucked out of the airplane. His parachute got wrapped around the tail of the plane.
Hey, you told me about that. That's.
Yeah.
Did you say he left the military after that fact?
No, he thought
Nerd.
about it, and now he signed a 2-year contract again, so he's back in.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
He's
was a
just-
lot of beating off.
he's
How old
just-
is he? You said your uncle?
Yeah, he's like mid to late 30s, I think. Close
Okay,
to
I
40s.
mean, he's young enough to sign another little contract.
Oh yeah, I mean he's like way up there. So
I
he can
was
stay
thinking
in
like
as long
40
as
or
he
so.
wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he got stuck to the side of the plane, beat him against it for about 3-4 minutes. Everyone in the plane was on top of the roof, so yeah, like
Yeah,
everyone that was inside the plane, whenever he got sucked out and got stuck to the side, it messed everything up. So they went from being on the ground inside the plane to smacking the ceiling. Oh yeah, it messed everyone up in there.
Because of the weight different. Yeah, yeah.
Because it just started rocking everything, and everyone just boop.
Did he? How did he? Did he cut his parachute?
No,
and had like a backup.
eventually his parachute just unraveled, and he spent like 15 minutes floating down from like 12,500 feet. So yeah.
So he's like way up there,
he
and
was,
this
like,
parachute
way up there.
opened.
Yeah, his
So
parachute
he's
was open.
he's just
He
slowly
coasting down.
I mean, that was pretty fun. I mean, most people don't open their parachute till they're like, what,
Oh, no.
300, 400 feet from the ground?
Something like that. But yeah, he stuck to the side of the plane, fell out, or got unstuck, and just spent about 10 to 15 minutes just floating down.
I mean, that sounds kind of nice, honestly. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel being up that high.
It'd be a crazy view.
I went on a 200-foot ride in Tennessee, and that shit was crazy. Like, they strapped us in like a 2-seater swing, and then it faced the ground, and then it just went. And that thing, I mean, it scared the hell out of me, man.
Kind of like one of those sky coasters, right? Like a slingshot they have down at the track.
Sort of, but it's not really. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, but it was 200 feet in the air.
Yeah, see, that's insane.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then you face straight down, and then they drop. And then you're falling basically straight down till the string
you're in
catches.
free fall.
Yeah, till the string catches. And yeah, that was crazy.
Man, I'd be scared that rope would break.
I was. And I asked him, I thought he was joking. And I asked him, I was like, have y'all had any issues on this ride? He was like, no, we've only been open a month. And I was like, okay. And then once we got back,
new at this.
Yeah, and then once we got back on the top, I was like, so y'all really was only open for like a month? He was like, yeah, no, I wasn't lying to you. And I was like, what? That made me feel. But hey, at least I made it back up to the top.
Yeah, fair point.
Now the other crazy thing is with that ride, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Spoilers if anybody plans on riding the monster thing in Tennessee. But anyway. So they don't tell you this, and you sit back, because what you're doing is you're riding this thing up, you get off on the ledge, and then you do this drop. So anyway, when you get back, they bring you back, you sit back on this thing, and it don't just float you down.
No,
it's one of them fucking sky drop rides. Yeah, so me and Michaela sitting on this thing, and it just, whoa, and then like, yeah, from 200 feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the biggest. That's the biggest drop ride I've ever been on. You know,
biggest drop ride I've been on was
something at the fair, probably about maybe 100 feet.
No, it was the Tower of Terror in Disney World.
Oh yeah, that's pretty big. I heard
it's about 13 stories.
Yeah, I don't know the equivalents, but
yeah, I don't know what that equals to the feet. But the first time I went on it, it's 3 different rides. Like each one's different. It's 3 different tracks.
I think it's 10 foot per story.
Something like that. Well, the one I went on the first time,
300 foot.
It dropped me like, God.
130 foot.
Yeah, it just dropped me, threw me back up, dropped me again, threw me back up.
Did you not have seat belts? You had a. Did you?
You just got a little strap right here.
Do you?
That's it.
Little scrap.
Okay.
Yeah. So you come out of your seat.
Yeah.
But then last time I went on it, same exact ride, and
so you done this thing multiple times.
Oh yeah, I've been on it a lot. And the last time I went on it was the same ride I had the first time, and we got down, like, ride finished, we're down at the bottom, and it broke. So we're sitting down at the bottom thinking, well, are they going to throw us back up, or is the ride over? We're sitting in pitch black for like 10 minutes, not knowing what's going on, thinking we're just going to be sent right back up to the top. And the next thing you know, lights turn on, ride ends.
Were you supposed to be sent back up?
No. So we're just thinking.
So you were just worried. You didn't know.
We were thinking they were gonna mess with all of us and send us right
How many?
back
How
up.
many seats are in that thing? Like how many people? Is it you and random people, or is it just like a family, or how many? How does that work?
Well, if you're with your family waiting in the line, then your family's gonna be on it with you. But there's about 20 seats, I think, on it.
Okay, so it's not really just you and okay.
Yeah,
I
mean,
thought
there's
maybe like
random
6
people
seats.
in there.
I was gonna say that's a lot for just 6 people.
There's a lot of people.
A lot of people makes me feel better. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, first time I went on it, Tower of Terror fits the name.
Yeah, that bad.
Yeah, it's.
Do you hear it like cracking and like how does it? Because it sounds like it's. I've heard it was looks like an elevator.
Oh yeah, you're sitting in an elevator. And
do you hear it like break and crack?
I mean, there's a lot of noises that goes on.
On purpose.
Oh yeah, on purpose, maybe on accident.
Like it sounds like the line snaps or some kind of weird shit.
Oh yeah, you get up to the top and then it opens, like the door opens up, you're looking out over the park, and then next thing you know, you drop. Like there's no warning, you just fall.
I don't know. Maybe we got to get on that one day, Dick. What you think?
Yeah,
highly recommend.
I don't know,
it.
bro. Me and the roller coasters and shit, I don't mix.
Now,
fuck with
you
'em,
you
don't
want some
like 'em.
awesome roller coasters? Universal has
Yeah.
nice roller
I
coasters.
went one time. I haven't really went recently. I wished I went when they had that Simpsons shit, because that's what I really want to
Oh,
see.
they still have The Simpsons.
Are they still there?
Mm-hmm.
I really want to see that. I need to make time to go out there one day.
But
I think it'll be pretty fun.
the newest roller coaster at Universal, at one point, it flips you upside down over a walkway, so you're upside down over everyone, and then right after that, it flips you upside down probably like maybe 10 feet over the water. Yeah, like it's insane.
The one I went on in Universal. Do you remember Universal pretty well?
For the most part.
Is there one there? It used to be called the Swamp Thing. I don't know if that's still there. It's a roller coaster that your feet dangle, and it used to be green and like blue.
I want to say they turned it into the Hulk.
Possibly, but your feet
I
still
think-
dangle.
I believe so. And yeah, I blacked out on pretty much every roller coaster there just because of the G-force. Next thing I know, I go around the corner and yep, everything goes black. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm back.
I don't know. See, I'm not really that type of person. I feel it in my face and everything else, but like
Oh, yeah.
I just don't think I black out when that happens. But I don't know. I mean,
That was the first time
I've
I've
never
ever
done
blacked
it.
out on a roller coaster. And then another one they
getting
have.
old, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm having so many medical issues.
That sounds like it.
But then another one they have.
You can still do that with your lung issue,
Oh, yeah,
right?
I can still
They
go on
didn't-
roller
They didn't say
coasters.
nothing about any of
No,
that.
they didn't say anything about roller coasters.
You just got to
because-
watch the pressure.
Yeah, that's mainly all it is.
Yeah.
The pressure and everything. But other than that, and then they have another roller coaster in Universal that has like 150-foot vertical drop. Like you're straight up, and it even feels like you're leaning back while you're going up. And then next thing you know, you go over the hill, and it is insane. But on that one, you get to choose music to listen to. Like, they have a whole bunch of lists of songs that you can choose through.
I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
And, of course, after I saw the list, I saw Rollin' by Limp Bizkit on there, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, that's definitely
yeah,
the
that's
song.
the one.
And it fit perfect.
Yeah. Well, this has been the Uncomfortable Three-Way Podcast.
Yes,
Yeah.
sirski.
Here we
Good.
go. On to the next one after this one. We're going to get it running. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching.